In the vibrant world of 1970s television, one young star captured hearts with her sharp wit and unforgettable catchphrase, "Oh, I'm gonna tell mama." Danielle Spencer, best known as Dee Thomas on the groundbreaking ABC sitcom What's Happening, brought sass and charm to a generation. Beyond her iconic role, she forged a remarkable path as a veterinarian and advocate for animals, overcoming personal tragedies and health battles with extraordinary courage. On August 11, 2025, at the age of 60, Danielle Spencer passed away, leaving a legacy that spans entertainment, veterinary medicine, and resilience. Today, we're diving deep into the life of Danielle Spencer, her cause of death, her age, her family, her net worth, her lifestyle, and the biography of a woman who lived with purpose and grace. So, settle in, and let's celebrate a true trailblazer whose impact endures. Danielle Louise Spencer was born on June 24, 1965, in Trenton, New Jersey, though she was raised in the Bronx, New York City, by her mother, Cheryl Pelt, a French teacher, and her stepfather, Tim Pelt, an actor who became her manager. Growing up in a close-knit family, Danielle's early life was shaped by her mother's encouragement and her stepfather's introduction to show business. Her biological father's identity was not widely publicized, but her bond with Tim was profound, as she detailed in her 2010 memoir, Through the Fire. Journal of a Child Star. At age 7, she began acting in a repertory company co-founded by Tim, landing small roles in films like Serpico, 1973, and Harry and Tonto, 1974. Her big break came at 11 when she was cast as Dee Thomas in What's Happening. After a nationwide search, "I had never seen any young black girl in that type of spotlight," she told Jet magazine in 2014, noting how she drew on her own family to portray Dee's sassy, quick-witted character. Her childhood was marked by both opportunity and tragedy, setting the stage for a life of resilience. Danielle's career was defined by her role as Dee Thomas, the mischievous younger sister of Roger Raj Thomas in What's Happening, 1976-79. A sitcom set in the Watts neighborhood of Los Angeles, based on the film Cooley High. Her deadpan delivery and iconic catchphrase made her a standout, stealing scenes alongside co-stars Ernest Thomas, Haywood Nelson, and Fred Berry. The show, one of the first to focus on black teenagers, ran for 3 seasons, and Danielle reprised her role in the sequel What's Happening Now, 1985-88, bringing an older, equally witty Dee to audiences. Her performance earned her a place in the Smithsonian's National Museum of African American History and Culture in 2016, a moment she described to a Richmond TV station as surreal, to be featured alongside trailblazers. A devastating car accident in 1977 on the Pacific Coast Highway in Malibu, during the show's 2nd season, killed her stepfather Tim and left Danielle in a coma for 3 weeks with a broken leg, arm, and pelvis. "I didn't even get a chance to say goodbye to Daddy Tim, who taught me show business," she wrote in her memoir. The crash caused lifelong spinal and neurological issues, requiring multiple surgeries, including emergency brain surgery in 2018 for a bleeding hematoma. After What's Happening Now ended, Danielle stepped back from acting, pursuing a new passion, veterinary medicine. Inspired by her love for animals, she enrolled at Tuskegee University's School of Veterinary Medicine, earning her doctorate in 1993. She practiced as a veterinarian in Los Angeles for nearly 2 decades, becoming an advocate for animal rights. She made occasional acting appearances, including a role as a veterinarian in the 1997 film As Good as It Gets, directed by James L. Brooks, who cast her for her real-life expertise. In 2014, she moved to Richmond, Virginia, where she did a regular pet care segment for CBS affiliate WTVR-TV, sharing her knowledge with warmth and humor. Her 2010 memoir detailed her journey from child star to veterinarian, offering insights into her resilience and faith. Danielle's contributions were recognized with her 2014 induction into the Smithsonian and tributes from peers like Haywood Nelson, who called her a cancer heroine, and Shiro after her passing. On August 11, 2025, Danielle Spencer passed away at 60 in a Richmond, Virginia, hospital after a long battle with breast cancer, as confirmed by her co-star Haywood Nelson to The Hollywood Reporter and a family spokesperson to CBS 6. Diagnosed in 2014, she underwent a preventative double mastectomy at VCU Massey Cancer Center, but the cancer persisted, leading to her death. a 2018 emergency brain surgery for a hematoma, linked to the 1977 crash, compounded her health struggles, and a GoFundMe page raised over $10,000 to cover medical expenses, as she lacked insurance at the time. Nelson's Instagram post on August 12, 2025, mourned her, saying, "Dr. D, our brilliant, loving, positive, pragmatic warrior, has found her release." Tributes flooded in, with Parade and ABC News noting her impact, and posts on X calling her Forever RD. Her brother, Jeremy Pelt, a jazz musician, wrote on Instagram, "She was my sister and protector. I'm gutted." Her death, alongside other recent losses, marked a somber moment for fans, as National World noted the fading of a TV era. Danielle's family was her anchor. Survived by her mother, Cheryl, and brother, Jeremy Pelt, she lived with Cheryl in a Richmond suburb at the time of her death. Her stepfather Tim's death in 1977 was a profound loss, and she honored his memory in her memoir. Danielle never married and had no children, focusing on her career and family. Jeremy's tribute highlighted their close bond, calling her an auntie to my 3 children who adored her. Her mother's strength during Danielle's health battles mirrored her own resilience during the Apollo 13 crisis, as noted by ABC News. Danielle's extended family included her What's Happening castmates, with Nelson and Ernest Thomas joining tributes at a planned memorial in Richmond. Danielle's net worth was estimated at $1 million at her death, per Celebrity Net Worth and Hindustan Times. Her earnings came from her acting career, including What's Happening and What's Happening Now, royalties from syndication, and her veterinary practice in Los Angeles. Her memoir and CBS Pet Care segments added modestly to her income. She lived frugally in Richmond, sharing a home with her mother, prioritizing her veterinary work and advocacy over material wealth. The GoFundMe underscored financial challenges due to medical costs, reflecting a modest lifestyle despite her fame. Danielle's lifestyle was grounded in service and resilience. In Los Angeles, she balanced acting with veterinary school, working long hours to care for animals. Her love for pets was evident in her CBS segments, where she shared tips with humor and warmth. In Richmond, she embraced a quieter life, enjoying time with Cheryl and Jeremy's family, and supporting causes like animal welfare. Her faith, rooted in her Baptist upbringing, guided her, as she wrote in her memoir about finding strength in prayer after the 1977 crash. Despite chronic pain from her injuries and cancer battle, she remained positive. As Nelson noted, she suffered with courage. Her move to Richmond in 2014 was a homecoming, and she cherished community events and quiet moments with family. Danielle Spencer's legacy is multifaceted. As Dee Thomas, she brought joy to millions, her catchphrase a cultural touchstone. Her veterinary career and advocacy reflected her compassion, and her memoir inspired readers with her story of survival. Her Smithsonian induction honored her role in Black television history, and her resilience in the face of tragedy and illness made her a shero, as Nelson said. To Cheryl and Jeremy, she was a daughter and sister whose love was unwavering. Her story teaches us to face adversity with grace, pursue our passions, and leave a mark through kindness and courage. Thank you for joining me in celebrating the remarkable life of Danielle Spencer. If her story inspired you, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. Let's keep her legacy alive, from Watts to the world. Until next time, keep shining with courage.